Hello everyone. I would like to oh. Hello everyone. I would like to introduce myself a bit. My name is Marketa and on the internet you can find me as Chica Checa Marketa, which basically means I am a Czech girl called Marketa. This video is a short info about my channel on YouTube and what are the topics I would like to comment on. Well, one of the topics I do like a lot is a review of online shops, and basically this is just because for some years I've been working as an IT support for e-shops. Also, I've been involved in a project management at some e-shops, and this year I've made my own e-shop with my own products. And basically they are for Guinea Pigs, and in the future I would like to make some other products for other pets, like hamsters, rabbits maybe, but basically probably right now just for small pets, because I do have experience with them. Right now I do have 3 Guinea Pigs, which they are gonna be part of these videos as well. And other of my hobbies are obviously plants, also cooking, and my long curly wavy hair, which last year I kind of make a decision to embrace it because I've been straightening my hair for years, and I guess last year was full of changes that probably made me believe that, well, there are so many other things which are so important, and to have straight hair isn't one of them. And maybe there is a time to love myself a bit more. Also, other stuff which probably wouldn't be as nice to talk about, but I do think is really important to talk about, is mental health in general. And me personally, I've been diagnosed with BPD like, I don't know, 6 years ago. Before I thought maybe I had just some kind of light depression, and as I see it now, this kind of mental health issue is basically personality disorder, but this kind of mental health issue isn't the worst thing which have happened to me in my life. There are other stuff I would like to talk about which probably affected my mental health like so much, and well, these are connected with topics like abuse in general, domestic violence, rape, and other stuff. And right now it's so easy to think about some kind of solutions I might choose back then, but I didn't see that as clearly as I do see it now. So maybe even though those stories wouldn't be as funny, probably, I always try to bring some joy to people and make them laugh. Hopefully you can kind of learn from my own mistakes, and that would be probably my message. And other stuff, I would like to talk about time management, but not specifically targeted to people who it's business. I've learned so many things as a project manager, but this would be connected more to mental health, because I do believe that some kind of maybe business tips, time management, well, it could be quite useful if we kind of change it a bit, it might help you. And I mean, I'm not a psychologist, obviously. I've studied psychology for some time, but I don't have the... Also, I do have my own experience, and maybe you would like to learn something from me. I don't know, but I would love if you join me in my next videos, and stay safe and have a nice rest of the day.